Okay, we
Hi.
are live again. Hi,
Hi.
good evening from Australia. And many people around the world may be watching us from different parts of the world, and it may be morning, afternoon, or evening for them. So, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening for all the viewers who are watching us live. And some people will be watching us later on after a few days or tomorrow. So, thank you very much for your time to watch our live video. So, here we two business online business associates joining here. So Kaisa is joining onto my page from New Zealand. Thank you, Kaisa. Thank you very much for
Yeah.
coming onto my page. So I am from Australia. So first of all, I will introduce myself. I'm Elsie. I'm a nurse, mom of two boys. So we are settled in Australia for the last 17, 18 years. So I work as a nurse unit manager in Queensland, Australia. And we do an online business as a side hustle. So that's the reason we two are here doing this live discussion to answer our viewers, our customers, because we get a lot of questions regarding this online business, isn't it? Why do you guys do this? Is it for only nurses? Is it only for ladies? So we are going to answer some of their questions. So we may not be able to answer a lot of questions from them. So because we have limited time here, so we are going to answer some of their questions, right? So over to you, Kaisa, if you don't mind to introduce yourself, and if you can tell our viewers why you chose a side hustle. So we all have a paid job, permanent job, and we are getting paid well. So on top of that paid job, we chose a side hustle to do. So we are going to explain to our viewers why we chose a side hustle. So if you don't mind introducing and explaining to our viewers why we chose this side hustle. Over to you, Kaisa.
Thank you. Thank you, Elsie, for making time and bringing me to live with you today in your page. And thank you for all the viewers. First of all, if you don't know me, my name is Kaisa. I am originally from Northeast India and I settled in New Zealand. So I'm a mom of two boys and a wife. And by profession, I'm a hairdresser, and also I do on the missing gap during the weekdays. I also do a part-time healthcare assistant. um it with two job is like I doing part-time two job is because to match my family commitments, like to so it give me flexibility, and I can work around whenever, because being a hairdresser, solo hairdresser, I can work on my own time, take appointments within my own time. And because I work at home, it's been a very blessing for me as well as for my clients that they bring their children. So I've got small children, so it's kind of like a family business, like the children can come and play with my children. And so if they give them a lot of burden, help them a lot for my clients, because they can't keep anywhere else. Most like me, most immigrants here don't live with their family, extended family. So to visit a hair salon, you have to find a babysitter or something like that. It's very hard, so bringing the children and then having play with my kids while they get their hair done. So give my kids also have like a company, and the children also get a company, so it's very good for me. But it's not always like busy. So in the weekdays, that's why I pick up some extra shift, because during the lockdown I could not do anything, and hairdressing is something that I can never do, and I don't know when I can start. So to make use of my time, I learned hairdressing and healthcare assistant, which is such a blessing that I have never come across before. Like, never thought of doing like online studies, so which is like very good in lockdown, where I can't step out of my house. I could have like learn some new skill. So online is something that is very can become very useful for me. And why, but now why I choose this online digital business is because I really want to make time for my family. I don't want to tie up my time like 9 to 5 shift, or because also in hairdressing and healthcare is a very physical job, and I have to be, my physical has to be present all the time. And I don't know if I can continue this physical job till I'm 65, so I'm already almost 2 decades in the hairdressing, and I just feel the itch of my shoulders, my feet, my back. So I don't know if I can continue this till 65. So I've been thinking quite a lot, and also and I've been after having children and then living overseas without family, and it's very expensive. Cost of living is so high, it's just going rising up every time with all the groceries or mortgage or other bills, like unexpected bills can come with like cars, or like anything, any bill can come unexpected in some time, like even though we have like steady income coming in, and we know that we can pay the bills every month, paying bills, but we are always so like tied with money, paycheck life, and we live overseas that we want to go visit our family. We never had time to we never have like enough money to go visit them. It's saving up is very hard. So all these kind of thing, is why I choose an extra stream of income. And yeah, especially this flexibility. The benefit of this business is like it gives me flexibility, and I can that means that I can work anytime, like after dropping off the kids to school and kindy, I can come back and do, like check my emails, or check, answer my leads to their questions, and also I can work, like I can spend time with pick up the kids and then spend time with them, and then after putting them to bed. So that's the best time I work as well. It's quite nice, and I can spend like attend the training or webinar, like 1 hour or so. So this is why the benefit also. And you don't get that kind of flexibility job nowadays, like um after having children, I find so much of struggle to balance my family life and work. And I feel I was waiting all this while, when my kids go to school, when my boys go to school, then I think both will be, I don't have to drop one end to the other different places. And I think that I should start picking up more shift, or I should, I because cost of living is going so high, I should be doing little extra shift to, help my husband lift up his burden of finances, like because he's the main bread earner, so I can help him financially. All this kind of dream I was having, that I should pick up more shift, like, but it's just physically so draining, and it's just hardly any possible that I can get any shift between school hours, like drop them to school, come back and do work, and when do I pick up the kids, and after school, it's, I just feel like life will get easier after school. But now when my oldest son is in school, and then after school, all this kind of activity started, and unlimited, like sports is there, after school classes or school events. So I missed out everything of this, and I will be missing out all the milestone, and I can never be there in the like good moment, happy moment, or like their improvement, to see them, watch them grow is such a joy. But I can never be there because if I'm being tied up, picking up extra shift and working, like, yeah. So this is why my very bit why I pick up the shift, this business, and it will give me like good income, by over the time, it will give me very good income. And I can plan for early retirements, or I can save up more money for my retirement, or I can help, sometime, you have some people really need some help. So there's time that I really want to help, or you can travel more, and you can go back to your home and visit your family more often, so yeah, the potential is so huge in this digital business. Yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah, if you can,
yeah,
if I miss
yeah.
out, you can fill up more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Kaisa. You explained very well. So the reasons you have explained very well, why you chose this side hustle, because we all have a good paid job, but living in these countries, we are earning enough, but we have a lot to spend as well, isn't it? Yeah. So home mortgages, the car insurance, registration, kids studies, holidays, as you mentioned. So when earning enough, it is good, but when spending for all these expenses, not much left in our hands. So when we want to go for holidays every year, so that is not possible. So we are compromising a lot, isn't it? So traveling around, going for holidays, visiting our friends and family, so we are compromising a lot. And so we are working physically many days, and still that income is not enough. So
Yeah.
that is one of the reason I chose this side hustle too, because so I'm earning enough, but after spending not much left, then I thought, oh, I would like to retire early, and we would like to travel around Australia, but we have to be financially stable
Mhm.
to travel around. But how do I retire early? It is not possible at all. So we had to work here until 65 or 70. So that's not possible, because it is physical job, a lot of
Yeah.
strain and stress. We have to be physically there. So when we thought of a side hustle, okay, so I saw an ad in the social media, and they were explaining about this online business. So I thought, okay, better check it out. So initially my husband was skeptical, so he said, oh, no, no, this is scam, no, 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 don't join. So then what I said, okay, so let's check it out. Don't, they are offering a 149 and dollar money back guarantee, so we can learn everything about this business there. So we watched the pre-coaching videos together, so he understood everything about the business. And so we attended the coaching call together. So he was okay, then he was confident, yes, this is legitimate, so there is nothing scam in this. So this is, people are doing this legally, so according to the rules and regulations in each country. So we are doing this online business. So it is available in 25 countries all over the world. So he trusted the system. So then we started. So because I couldn't take on another job like you chose to do another job, and it is very difficult, isn't it? So doing
Yeah.
two physical job, when you want to have an extra source of income, I couldn't do a second job. So that is why I chose this online business. So, and this is giving us this financial freedom. So this is giving us this extra source of income, and it is generating sort of passive income. So that is why I chose this, this online business, to retire early, to get this financial freedom, to travel around, and don't want to work until 70 at all. So to achieve this financial freedom, so I chose this online business. And when we talk about the advantages or the benefits of this online business, I know you touch based a few of the things. So, so I would like to clarify from you for the viewers, like you are already doing it sort of traditional business where you have to be present physically to do that business, because you do you work as a hairdresser, so that's your business. You
Yeah.
have to be physically present there and do this traditional business. So what are the advantages or the benefits over the traditional business? What are the advantages you're finding over this traditional business when you compare in this online business? Because you don't have to, there is a lot of difference, isn't it, comparing to
Yeah.
this the business and this online business. Could you please explain that to our viewers?
Yeah. So this traditional business, my husband's also tried to convince me, guys, are you doing very well, even doing at home. You don't advertise anything, you don't any advertisement, but you still get a you very good foot traffic, like you're getting a lot of references from friend to friend, family to family. So if you open a shop, you will earn a lot more money. Why will you want to work for other people? You should start a business. This is what he really encouraged me. He's always there to support me. So if you should start, you're doing so well in this business. This was just a trial. You're doing from home, but if you go out there, open a shop, you'll get a lot more foot traffic and this and that. So he was right. Of course, I will make more money, maybe more foot traffic, but if I go and open the shop, in commercial, I have to be there present 9 to 6 and every day, and because salons are mostly busy on the weekends because everyone is working, in this country, people are all working nowadays. People can't survive on one income, so everyone is working. So weekends will be the most committed time, and I will never have any time for my family, and I knew that if I run a business out there, go run a business show up there, and then every day I know I'll get more money, I'll get more foot traffic, but it'll become like me, more than me owning the shop is going to own me, because I will have difficult to find staff, working in salons. And I've seen so many hair salons owner just struggle to find good staff. And I've seen the enough of struggle, and I'm going to go through the same boat, and I'm on a stress that I have to take to pay the rent, to pay the tax, and bills, other product stocking, and this and that, and unlimited things that I have to do. Like I knew that it's gonna be physically burning and mentally burning. Because I have to put up with all the bills to pay. The rent is so high. I don't know. Like. So, calculating all that, traditional business is like physically torturing, and you got to be there time, whether the client is there or not. You got to be there. Shop time means open 9 means 9. You have to close 6 means I have to be there 6. So whenever I come home and have time with my family, and weekends I'll be there. I will never be able to go to any events with my kids. So yeah, but that's the traditional business, and you spend a lots and lots of times to train to become, and run the business, and you take over the years to maybe make up the cost you put up for the traditional
Yes.
business. So yeah, so yes, physically draining, mentally, and yeah, you be present there all the time, and I will never have any family time. And in this digital online business is something like I was scared before, skeptical about it, like, and I couldn't believe first. I saw an ad on social media, and I came to know there's a mutual friend that I know. I am familiar, and I know trustworthy person. So I messaged her, even her. I saw this lady doing all the time social media, like digital online business. What is this about? So she told me, yeah, she's my friend. I know this and that. So I started following her, all the friend on her mutual friend. I started, maybe they are also doing, this business. I wanted to find out more. So in my very silent place, I was doing a lot of research, because the way she was talking was very convincing. Like, it's too good to be true. Is this right, or scam, or what? I really want to find out, but not like this lady will put her face out there and advertise about and talk about this thing. So let me find out more. So I've been for months and months following her page, following her, like all the talk and reels and life and everything I was following. Then I saw some more, that then I started to, like look at all her mutual friend, and started following everybody. I started like doing a lot of research, but I still wasn't convinced. I thought digital sounds like too technical for me, that I'm not a computer person, I'm not a sitting down person. I don't think I can do it. But I reached out to her with a lot of, like, question in my mind. Then she told me that digital is doesn't mean that you got to be very tech savvy. It's mostly like people's person, like communication is your main job, and it's in a work on automation. So I find out, like, oh, a lot of difference between like digital and my traditional, like no stocking, no sellings, like our main job was like advertising and marketing for a company, and this and that, and I all like, oh, okay. And then, like, I just feel a little bit more comfortable that, okay, I don't have to be technical savvy, like not working on computer. Working on computer means just checking emails and phone, or like doing my this post of this posting on Facebook and stuff. So yeah, this is why I find that traditional business is really different. Like you can't travel with your business with you, you know, and in this digital business, you're just getting your smartphone, you know, anywhere you go, or your laptop, anywhere you go, you can just go work anywhere, whenever you want, whatever time you want, and how many time you want, you know. So the difference between traditional and online digital makes a huge difference for me. And you know, you're not, even when you're physically tired, or you're physically, sometimes you're going to be injured, or you're hurt, or you're something that physically you can't stand up, you know, you still can do your mobile phone, you know, check your mobile, you know. So yeah, this is the difference. I feel that I find difference between my traditional and my digital business.
Yeah. Thank you, Kaisa. You did explain very well. Thank you. So, this there's a lot of huge difference between the traditional business and this online business, isn't it? Because few years ago, we also researched on doing a traditional business because to achieve this financial freedom, we knew it. Business only can give us this financial freedom. So when
Mhm.
we looked upon, we have to spend a lot of capital for it. It is 150,000 to 200,000 dollars we have to spend as a capital to do this traditional business because we thought we will do a daily shop and we can achieve this financial freedom, but we couldn't spend that much capital to a
Yeah.
traditional business. And on top of that, you have to be present there, as you said, from 6 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock at night. If you
Mhm.
have a shop, you have to be present there. Now when customers are coming, if they see the shop not on, they may not come back for the next day. So we have to be present there from 6 o'clock till 8 o'clock, like you said. And physical job, a lot of physical job we have to do. So, and as you mentioned, kids birthdays, kids appointments, kids school functions, all of these you can easily miss, isn't it, when you are
Yeah.
doing a traditional business, because you cannot just close the shop and go to attend a function. So
Mm.
somebody needs to be there in the shop. So it is a lot of advantage. And then when you're traveling or you are on holidays, you cannot take the business with you, but this business
Mhm.
you can take with you because you
Yeah.
manage a lot of stuff from the smart device through your mobile phone, isn't it? As you
Yeah.
mentioned, even if you're tired, you can answer to the question, you can talk to your customers, you can talk to your
Yeah.
who are inquiring about this business. And on top of that, that one-to-one mentoring for this business, it is a great advantage, isn't it? So
Yeah.
there is a one-to-one mentor available to provide us with all the support, and I know a lot of people ask, oh, I'm not very expert in computer, I don't have any advanced computer skills. I say to them, I don't have any computer advanced skills at all. So if that was required, I couldn't do this business because
Yeah.
I have basic computer skills. So those who have basic computer skills, basic English knowledge, English language skills can do this business. The English requirement, basic English language requirements only, because the video training is in English language. So to easily follow this training, so I need that basic English language skills and the basic computer skills. So the people can do this as a side hustle very easily, so you don't have to spend a lot of time. Nobody's going to ask you, oh, why you didn't work on your business today. You are the business owner, you are the boss for your business, so nobody is going to ask you, isn't it? So that is another advantage. So there is no sign in, sign out. There is no boss to question you. There is no boss
Yeah.
to report. So all those, and when you are busy with your kids, your family, you can still work on this business. So no other traditional business can give you this flexibility, isn't it? This 100% flexibility plus
Yeah.
this generating this extra high potential of this generating this income, because this, as you mentioned earlier, this what we are doing is affiliated marketing. So I'm explaining this to our viewers, because people will ask, oh, are you marketing the products, are you going to, do you have to make phone calls to your friends and family and asking for, you want to sell products, things like that. So we say, no, we are not selling, we are not marketing any, we are not promoting any products, we are doing affiliated marketing. So we are affiliated with a 50-year-old multinational company, and we are advertising for them, and this company is providing us with high ticket commissions. So we are getting this extra income through these high ticket commissions from this multinational company. So that's why we are able to earn this high income through, though you are spending a little time here and there, sometimes 5 minutes, sometimes half an hour, and on your day off, if you are happy to spend 1 hour, 2 hour, so that's really good. And the other thing, as we mentioned earlier, the automated system, once we set up our business, 90%, more than 90% is run through the automated system, isn't it? None of the other business can run through automated or through automated system at all, especially traditional business. You cannot run through automated system. So so there is a huge advantage for this online business, those who are working. So what I say is, say some people say, oh, I'm already busy, I'm working 5 days, I'm working 6 days per week, I'm too busy, I don't have time to work on this business. Then what I say, if you are busy, this is for you, because you don't want to be busy for your whole life. So to ease off from that busy life, so if you even if you're working full time, you can manage this online business very easily from your comfort of home, through your smart device. And which means down the track, you can free up your time. You will be fine. You will be achieving this financial freedom, and you will be getting this more flexible time with your family, more quality time with your family. There will be time to spend with your family, husband and kids, and you will be able to attend all their functions. So you won't be going to work when your husband and kids at home on your weekend. You won't be going to work for night shifts. You don't have to do any of those. I used to hate to go to work on weekends and public holidays when husband and kids are at home. So I didn't like that. But because of that penalty we used to get, the extra penalty we used to get,
Yeah.
I couldn't resist to go. I needed that extra money, but I don't do that anymore. But I'm getting this extra income from this online business, so I don't have to worry about that at all. So I'm really, really looking forward to early retirement and traveling around. So I'm sure this online business can, help me with this, and to achieve this financial freedom. So I would like to say something else to our viewers, who, if anybody is wanting to start this business. So even if you have a permanent job, you have highly paid job, you are earning enough, but you are thinking your life is busy, so you don't want to look for a second job or third job, but would like to earn an extra income. So without spending too much time or without any hard work, you will be able to earn this extra income. So those who are interested, so you are watching us, so our website is showing up there. So we have FB pages, business pages. So those who are watching us through whichever FB page you are watching, or you are watching in YouTube, or watching in FB profile, or watching through FB pages, you can contact us through our WhatsApp or through our website. So you will be able to watch a free webinar, and the next stage, if you pay a 149 US dollar, you will be able to watch pre-coaching videos, which will be explaining 100% about what we are doing this business, how this affiliated marketing can be done, how much you will be earning as income, how much commissions you will be receiving from the company, and things like that. And so then whoever wants to proceed further can contact us through WhatsApp or Facebook. So we will be explaining everything giving to you. So this is not scam. There is so this is a very legitimate business running in 25 countries all over the world according to the rules and regulations specified in that specific country. So and so this is very legitimate, and you'll be doing tax return and everything, so you'll need ABN. So everything we are doing is lawfully, so there is nothing to worry about anything scam or anything. So those who are interested, please reach out to us. Okay, thank you very much for all of your time spending with us, or going to watch our live a bit later on. So Kaisa and myself, okay, so we would like to say bye to our viewers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye bye.
Bye. See you.
Yeah.